morning everyone, so welcome back to me again special in this video. It is the last video in this lesson or in this chapter, so you must listen about this material. Okay, special today, I would like to explain about CAT in English language teaching. So maybe you do know about the ECT, so check it out. Okay, content of this template is about ECT. So ECT is the last chapter in this lesson or in this my video. So an ECT is special in English teaching language. So okay, don't be stopped now, but you must go on in the future. So don't forget, and the table of content in this video are: number 1 is the meaning, number 2 is the importance of ECT, and the number 3 is the kind of ECT in English teaching. So in number 4 is ECT implementation in ELT, and then the number 5 is the development of ECT in ELT, and the last is ECT in ELT Indonesian context. So and the number 1 is about the meaning of ECT. The meaning of ECT in teaching English. So the ECT is abbreviation information and communicative technology according to Parent Act 2010, and states that ECT are electronic tools that can be used to get, copy, and save information, like it is small to digital. Okay, next. Okay, and the next is about the ECT, the importance of ECT. The importance of ECT is the use of technology recently become an origin of the thing in the teaching and learning process, inside or outside the classroom, and then in this line with the result of research done, behavior, and Rusty. The finding the study indicate the teacher will equip preparation with ECT tool and facilities is one of the main factors in success technology-based teaching learning. And next. Okay, and the number 3 is kind of ECT in English teaching. In this material is about the ECT is kind of ECT in English teaching. In another example of integrating the technology in the classroom is the use of the Facebook. The research about of Facebook was done by Rohmah Facebook Plus. An example Edmodo is also categorized as social media, but it used specially for education. It is social networking site which is used to facilitate interaction between teacher and the student. When the teacher want to use Edmodo, they can register for free. Yes, this is example, right? Example one of the kind of ECT in English teaching. Okay, the number 5 is the development of ECT in ELT. Okay, the development of ECT in ELT is ECT has been integrated into ELT for the 3 decades. Many research explore the impact of ECT in language teaching, the implementation, and the way it embraces various platform, material, approach for language teaching and learning the modern era. So if we talk about development of ECT in ELT, so English language teaching, and it is about source in the language teaching, like it is my Indonesian, maybe Japanese, German, French, English, and Mandarin, and so more language. So if we always using the technology as using the digital, like the example, and maybe in the college, there is a lesson on the chapter, the example about the mall, and it's mobile learning. Yes, I think this make application. It is my games in the Android maybe, or in a laptop or the PC, and the tell is technology submit. This I think same with mall, but mall is prefer to mobile, but Intel prefer to PC. So it is always using, and at least we can make the special application or media the best of the Android or PC. Okay, next is number 6 is about ICT in ELT in Indonesian context. Okay, number 1 is ICT in ALT in Indonesia context is Indonesian education policy has put digital literacy in one of important skill students and teachers should have the globalization era of technology. As stated the last document of the Pew to 21 project accounted before communication, collaborative, critical thinking, and creativity, the student must fulfill at least skill in current education setting. And then ICT competence is one of the main aspects of communication skill and has become the goals and learning and outcome of the Indonesian national curriculum. In Indonesian, on the curriculum in Indonesian is K13. So in communication skill like is the basic of language. That's all of the language basic. So the outcome of the communication skill is important if we study about the language. So and in Indonesia context is Indonesia it is not the basic of English language, and then not the basic but the second language in Indonesia is English. So especially if the second language is we should can the speaking English well, and then so understand if the other of the native speaker speaking English, so we can understand about and we get the point. Yes, we get the point. Okay, and number 2 is computer and internet is one of the basic if you want to improve our skill or using the media is about ICT. Computer and technology have become daily normal use in the student and the teacher activity because the internet and social media could easily be accessed the citizen in very responsible price, I think, because in this area there's all the many people in the church, maybe in the kindergarten, and that it is always using, then it's always bring the mobile phone, this Android or the PC. So it's take it easy if we want to connect from the internet. It's always open mindset, and maybe we always look for and search many knowledge about this. And then there are no constraints of ICT implementation from a facility and policy support in Indonesia, except the teacher and student attitude toward ICT integration in the language teaching. Okay, and the next is, and number 3 or the last is a study of the teacher perspective of the technology integration of English for the language teaching found the most of English teacher in the Indonesia believe the importance of the usefulness of technology for teaching skill of English, but in contradict with their teaching practice in class. It revealed that most teachers do not have the ICT pedagogy that can implement in their classroom, although they have positive attitude toward development of technology and for language learning. So in ICT, and the basic from learning is our learners is always using media, is always using digital, is always UPC, Android connector. It is all the support this item to improve the ICT teaching. It is okay. Okay guys, this is for me, so I'm sorry maybe when I explain or maybe there are mistakes, so I'm so sorry. This is about how to teaching and about English teaching language, so ICT and the before video. There are so many videos about current teaching methodology, either listening, grammar, vocabulary, writing, reading, listening, and then discovery learning, communicative language teaching, and then student-centered learning, teacher-student learning, and then so many and so more. Hence, and for me. That's I think this is about me. If maybe I have many mistake when I explain, so I'm so sorry. In this semester, it is so many video in my channel YouTube. So it is special for me, and I'm sorry. And thank you very much. If you have any question, maybe if you don't have not understand yet, so you can comment or the chat in my WhatsApp. So thank you very much. The last for me, I'm Anis Rohmah Hidayati. So thank you. The last for me, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.